you got it, you got it. Every time, show me the weight in your words. Show me the proof in your place. I'm done with the mask and the act. Done with the half-hearted chase. If it's love, then it's solid. If it's real, then it stays. If you know what I mean, then you know what I say. No time for the fake ones. No time, no time. If you're real, you get it. You get it. You get it. No time for the fake ones. Keep up or fall behind. If you're real, you get it. You get it. Every time.
I get my dryer. Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl.
Hold up with my tote bag, lip gloss in the playlist. Phone on do not disturb, we got time, we can stay lit. Mic on, lights low, you know how I do. One take, then I smile, if it hits, then it's true. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need.
My bad. I had missed out on a lot of stuff because I was supposed to have took my son on his trip today. You know, I was supposed to chaperone that. He was supposed to be going to a museum. However, he does not sound right, so I will not be taking him because that's weird for you to take your child sick to a trip. It's just weird. So, what we will do is do what we supposed to do that we was gonna do after the fact. Anyways, so we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna come back home. Hopefully, you know, the tea and the medicine that I did give him does him some justice because he does have sore throat, which does sound like, you know, a form of strep throat. But you feel me? It can also be just a minor cold. However, what we're about to go do is something minor, it's not too much. So, like I was saying, when we come back, I'll give him some hot tea so he can sit himself down and, you know, he'll be all right. I can finish doing what I'm doing anyway. However, right now I'm about to take a nice little walk. You feel me? Get my workout started because, yeah, I'm trying to get back to doing what I was doing before, feel me? Because it worked for me tremendously and I loved it. Like, I loved every bit of it. The results, the way I was eating, the way my skin was clearing up. I just loved it. It was the thing. It was working for me. You know, a lot of people tend to not want to do it because they're lazy. And I'm going to be real. They fucking lazy. If nobody's going to be real, I'm going to be real. They're fucking lazy. A lot of people would rather get a surgery done than to do the work. Some people say they can't work out and they have worked out for years and never seen the result. Well, you know, it's not just working out. You know, it goes with a plan. You have to build a plan and then work with that plan, like, and be very consistent with that plan. However, I know how consistency can be a little challenging because it's like, damn, I'm tired of this shit. Or, damn, I don't feel like doing it today. Nobody never said you couldn't take a break. I don't know who have this in their head that they have to or can't. You can take a break. Like, literally. You can give yourself one day. It's not considered a cheat day. It's considered a relaxed day. You don't want to overwork yourself. You don't want to burn out something. You don't want to also mess up a ligament or anything trying to get to the goal that you're trying to get to. And that's another thing. People need to take their time when they're doing something like this. You feel me? Like, this is not something that you could just, oh, you know, today I feel like working out. I'm going to work out. You feel me? Like, well, not, I'm not saying it like that. Excuse me, because that's the wrong representation. But it's not like you can sit here and say, today I'm going to work out. Tomorrow I'm going to work out. The next day. Some people can do it. However, I won't recommend that to nobody until your body say, all right, cool. Don't do it. You feel me? Because I've seen people do that. They copy what they see and then they get frustrated with the results. You can't get frustrated with the results you chose to copy. You have to work. You have to do what works for you. You feel me? And I do that. Like sometimes I don't work out. I look dead at everything. It's like today. Is it today? Cause I'm got a lot of stuff on my plate. I got a lot of things I do. So it's like today, like I count some of the things that I do as a workout, to be quite honest, because people don't understand that either. Like, what is your definition of workout? Like, is it a set regimen on what you do every day? Because for me, like, just walking around my house is a workout. You feel me? Doing dishes is a form of workout because it's like you're moving your arm, you're tightening your arms, you're flexing your arms. So it's like, what do you consider workout? Because for me, it's everything. Everything that I do every day on a daily basis is a workout for me. When I go run errands, that's a workout. I'm sitting over here walking majority of the time empty always, even though I'd rather be, whipped up. But to each his own. For me, beggars can't be choosy. As well as, I'm very grateful and very blessed. So, to be very ungrateful right now, be like, well, I wish I had a car. To me, that's screaming ungratefulness. Because instead of you having a car, guess what? Guess what you do have? You have two set of legs. Excuse me, a set of legs. I meant to say you have two legs. You have two legs. You can walk. Some people can't even walk. So be grateful.